bunch of brothers in there.
Tell everybody the people with the best prayer life are entrepreneurs.
Ooh, that's real. That and tithers too, though. You have to give it back. So,
yes.
I asked my uncle one day, because to me, my uncle was rich. I didn't know growing up that maybe he's not, but he's well off to me.
Right.
And he said the reason why he has so much is because he tithes. He gives the money back. So, one thing I will say is
You notice who never tithes?
You.
Definitely not me.
I'll put money in the basket for us. Like, let's put that in there, son. Just put
The preacher. When last time Jamal Bryant gave out some money? Think about it.
I don't know, man. He get back, man.
He got more than enough bread. When he giving out money?
I don't know. He bought a plane or something, right?
Right. When he do his old plane? He ain't give it to the homeless or something.
Give it
to a homeless man.
started giving, even when you feel like you don't have it, that really blessed me.
The average black church giving in America is down by 12 to 14%.
He knows.
Nobody's talking about it. Giving and stewardship and tithes is down in the average black church from 12 to 14%. You want to know why? In part, because almost 400,000 black women have lost their jobs in the erasure of DEI and Trump administration blatant fear of brilliant and beautiful black women.
Who he pandering to, son?
Brilliant and beautiful black women. You don't even mention men.
Like the one where they
no dudes
the first day of school with the money up down them. He pandering to them. With the babies, just 3 and 4 and 5 with the money up down there, both fingers up, first day of school.
I told you that stuff was raised bait.
Man.
It's still in your brain, son. It's raised bait. We moved on to the next story, son.
Right.
They are always attacked. They're always vilified. They're always targeted. And they're always resilient.
So, Pork Chop Pastor Jamal Bryant told everybody that churches are receiving less money from their members, and he's blaming the Trump administration and DEI for it. Yes, Jamal Bryant said the church is losing money, and the reason is because of Trump and DEI. Once again, pandering and choosing to ignore the underlying issue that's been plaguing the church for years now. Once again, talking to us like we're boo-boo the fool. And no, you're not the only one thinking the pulpit pimp here is full of it. The folks in his own comments called it out too. This person right here says the end goal is always money with these churches. Then this woman here says, nah, because we want to know where the money goes. Another woman says, we are not believing the lies anymore. And then this person here says, that's not the reason. The reason is people are waking up to the hypocrisy. Listen, Pastor Pork Chop. The revenue is going down in your church and these other mega churches as it should, but it's not because of...
Yo, I think it should be illegal, son.
What?
To be a rich pastor.
How so? The hustle is the hustle, baby.
Jesus ain't had no chain.
Talking about Jesus. We talking about Jamal Bryant. It ain't got nothing to do with Jesus.
It should be a cap. It should literally be a cap on being a preacher. Put it like this. If you had to take a vow of poverty, how many preachers you think it'd be?
I mean, many.
Like you legit had to, like it was people that came around and checked to make sure you was giving away all your money. And that you was living very modestly.
Right, no.
You collect all you want, but you gotta give it away.
Wrong.
Collect.
Get back to the community.
It would never have it. It'd be empty. It'd be 6 preachers in the whole damn world.
some secret plot against black women. The problem, sir, is you. Yeah, it's you. And it's been you for a long time. Yeah, false prophets like you destroyed the church. Dirty, conniving devils like you. Cheating on your wives, tampering with the women in the church and their offspring. It's all you. You and Eddie Long. I've been telling y'all, New Birth Missionary Baptist Church just replaced one degenerate with another one. This one right here, having babies out of wedlock, behind your wife's back, getting girls pregnant in the church, having all these children, then getting up in church preaching,
bringing the BBL broad up. Oh, that's just why he cuffed her.
Yeah, don't call her broad. She the lady of the church. She's the first lady.
First lady BBL with the
women like that. They look
the
other way.
Flesh tone dress.
They like them. They like them.
Oh yeah.
and hollering, talking like you're the activist for this and that, having all these children, and you don't even have a relationship with all of them. Got your baby boy crying in interviews. You are disgusting. And the problem is, and
you seen that? What is baby boy crying?
I ain't see that, but
Want to look it up?
Was
Jamal Bryant's baby boy crying in the interview? Let's see it, man.
All right, let's see what we can find.
Shout out to Pink Book Lessons. Shout out to the sister, man. Jamal Bryant, baby crying in interview.
Full court hearing. You know, when I see him talking about child support,
God,
he got lots of child support.
Okay, I mean that's not funny, man. Child support ain't no joke.
I don't know. I'll see if I can find it for the later video when I edit it up.
Cool.
When I chop it up.
Yeah, that'd be.
Hold on, with Chat got something to say.
Check.
He said, "I'll be right back."
Right,
He's lying. All right, here we go.
will always be you. People are tired of giving all their money to you, and you can't even pay your child support. Instead, you use their money to fund your lavish lifestyle and rub it in people's faces, to pay your mega mortgage, to buy Magic City uniforms for your BBL 304 wife to wear around Atlanta, advertising herself like she's on the stroll, influencing younger women, encouraging them that it's okay to dress like that as a so-called first lady of a church.
They say it in the Bible.
Something.
You can do that in the Bible.
Something be easy, son.
You are not working for God. You are working for the devil, betraying God every day you get up there talking all this mess and this baby bot bimbo babble, attempting to pull women further and further from his word and closer to the devil. Yeah. That's why they come to your church looking like they just came from the boom boom room lit out. That's why people say your church.
That's how they be in his church?
I believe so.
They be lit?
I never been to his church.
They thick at his church?
Yeah.
Let me know if they thick it down his church.
Feel like the strip clubs. People are tired of you lying to black women and acting like
not that one, brother. Not that one.
Put her up the front pew.
like you're for black women when all you do is take and steal from black women. You prey on black women. You use their emotions and the Jezebel spirit that's lingering in some of them to get them to fund your own wickedness. Trying to sell drugs at the church. Selling 304 culture to the church.
Yeah, he did want to plant some grass out back.
No, he didn't want to plant. He said that his church was on one of the largest plots of real estate.
Yeah. He said,
he was like, man, why not? He said, man, we sell weed. He said, we have our own strain.
Right.
What it be called, son? JC strain.
The heavenly blessings.
Selling baby daddyism and baby mamaism at the church. Selling broken homes at the church. That's what you're doing. People are tired of it. And quiet as it's kept, if you're saying you're losing money because the women in the church lost their jobs over DEI, then why you ain't helping them? Answer that. They've only been helping you for 25 years. Your man.
That's what I'm saying. When you gonna come up off some of that paper you got?
Right, help the sisters out.
You gonna start tithing back.
Right.
Number one supporters, while you've only been lying, scheming, and praying on them. Yeah, why you won't help them? Why do you still need their money after so many years? I'm telling y'all, it's over for all these wicked people, the false prophets that's been pandering.
I'm telling you, if a man shave his mustache and grow his beard, he a scammer.
And that's not true.
He a scammer.
We don't know
A
that.
black Amish looking man is a scammer. You got your mouth out and your chin covered.
He don't have
weird.
his mouth out.
He do, with a soul patch,
Do
a flavor saver. He got a little flavor saver.
Well,
Clean mouth with
I'm just saying
All
that
this time-
custom made shirt with the eagle on the chest and all.
Right.
Shirt probably cost $1,200.
Somebody made that for
Somebody
him.
made it from scratch.
The jig is up. Go get a job.
There is a black pastor by the name of Jamal Bryant that made a comment that the black church.
That's a rubber band, or she got the ring? That's not the ring?
That's the ring on those.
No, that's a rubber band. That's holding the place.
That's a hook, man.
That's a ring, like Captain Lou Albano. You know who that is?
Yeah, the wrestler.
I guess he's talking about the black church in America, is 80% women. And he was talking about how men just aren't showing up in the church. Now, he said it's because the way the church is not really reaching the black men's needs. Da, 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 da. He even made a comment that in Islam, the church is attended by 80% black men.
Right, and he's not stupid. He's fully aware of the reason why.
Because the church don't got no rules. It's not, you can do whatever you want. It's very hard. It's hard for men to go for some BS that don't have no. You don't got no. You can do anything.
You can say anything. You could be whoever you want.
You could just twisted it, and somebody, as long as you pay your tithes,
it's all right.
And coming there, it's just fine. That's why.
And the music's gonna be good.
And the music's gonna be good and too loud.
What?
That's just my personal thing. Anyway, yeah, I just think black men in general. I'm not Muslim either, but I think Islam attracts more men because it has some hard set rules. It's some actual religion, some structure. Mm-hmm. Religion, they say you do things religiously every day, 5 times a day. You pray, you all those things. Now, for me, it's not necessarily my thing, but I can see how a person who is seeking spirituality and looking for God can see it more, at least in the actions of the people in a mosque as opposed to the church. Because the church, I don't know how you tell a Christian other than them saying I'm a Christian. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you just said, they should know about how Saturday night. They're at the club getting high, drinking, doing whatever they doing, and then they turn right around Sunday morning and they in the pulpit trying to say that you're a Christian.
Right. And so what part of your walk says Christian?
Well, there's plenty of women in there. They said 80% women in there.
Yeah. But what part of they walk?
Hey,
what part? Are they modest? Are they giving?
Son, like you said, I can see how men can gravitate to the mosque and to Islam.
Right. And it's a lot of Philly Muslims, quote unquote. Y'all know what I mean by that. That are just Muslim in speech, but everything else is, regulars, I don't know what. But more often than not, you see that in the church, man. The church is, you can do whatever you want.
A lot of hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy.
Men still running up in churches with Jamal Bryant are old or simps, tricks, LGBT, and other questionable men just like him. There's no upstanding man under the leadership of Jamal Bryant. You may find one row of the real old and nearly dead that's been going to the same church for 50 years, and the only way you're going to get them to leave is out in the casket. But again, it's only like one row of them left. Everybody else around there, they preying on women just like Jamal Bryant, cheating on their...
I'm about to say, fellas, if you want to, you know what I'm saying?
Like the club.
Wives, just like Jamal Bryant, and super questionable, just like Jamal Bryant.
And I'm just like, I feel like he's intentionally leaving out a really, really important factor here. Black men ain't with the church.
Exactly.
Black men ain't with the church. I used to go to church and I used to see how the pastors would always play on our emotions as women. And I say our emotions as women because before I became emotionally logical, I was operating totally in emotion. And so you had all these women would be in church, lying their hand, crying and weeping, and their men would be sitting there looking at them like, it's not that serious. Like, oh my God, she's like literally crying. And men you're not manipulating them emotionally. And that's what they're doing in the church. So men today are not going to church because they see the manipulation. And I have 3 older brothers. One took his whole family out of church, and it wasn't even a black church. I have my other 2 brothers. They're just not going. You're not doing it. It's a manipulation.
Yeah, straight up manipulation. And they see what you're trying to do with their wives and their children. And they're not having it. So-called pastors like Jamal Bryant, they're no different from those creepy church leaders over those cult churches in Utah, where they have been known for purging the church of all the men, leaving all the wives and children for themselves. 80 families will come in and they'll tell.
It's a mean hustle. I watched a documentary about this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He on everybody.
Well, he number 2 in the line of this particular type of Mormon. Mm-hmm. It's like they real fundamentalists. Mm-hmm. They serious. You get to have like 13 wives, 14 of them. They all got.
How many he got?
Oh, he in jail now. And when he left, he told everybody, he told all the women, nobody can. If I can't get no pussy, nobody can.
Period.
Everybody
God said it.
Because God said it. Everybody locked their legs for like 20 years.
Put on a chastity belt.
Until another dude showed up. He was like, "Yo, I just got a message from God." He said
he gonna be gone for what?
Right. He said no. He said that the real leader is dead, and he told me to be the leader. Hold on, I'm getting something. He told me to be I'm the leader.
He had an earpiece,
and now
he got it straight from
this.
God.
He said he was getting it from God. He's like, and I'm now the leader, and now y'all can only have sex with me.
Right.
With me, Lord, only me. Yeah, he said only me.
Right. So y'all with it? Come on,
y'all
let's
with it
go.
or not? And he had, and look, he had 2 other dudes under him. Not this guy, but the guy who came after him.
Guy.
He had 2 other dudes under him. Took all the women out their house. They had daughters and wives. Took all of them. So if you want to stay down with this, you know what I'm saying. You have to
kick your family.
You got to turn over your family.
Yeah, all the females.
All the females,
no matter what age.
And you need to be chaste. You need to not do nothing till God get back to me. I'm waiting for a call. What? So all this is in the Bible.
In their Bible.
Apparently.
In their Bible.
Same Bible. Same Bible.
He bad as hell.
He just twisted.
He can't even call uptown.
Yeah. He jammed up. He like, no, that's not what I said. I said nobody don't be.
If he got out on appeal.
I'm telling you, the dude, he woke up one morning, he was like, oh, I just got a message from God. He said that the father, I forgot what they called him or whatever, the father, he's dead. He dead. That's a fake one. And he's talking through me now. And by then, all the women was hot. They was like, for real, we can get the fuck? She's like, yeah. I think we need to get back to work.
Get you where you need to be.
All 80 husbands, they're cursed and they're not good enough for their wives and children and throw them out the church. Then convince their wives to stay in the church, leaving
Southern Belle, what up, girl?
One man with 80 sister wives and a heap of children. The father's all gone. This is all documented. Then they'll start using those same women for their government assistance.
That's what's up.
That was the setup. But I'm telling you, it was a dude came after him. And he was his dad was the boss. His dad chose him. He was like one of 36 kids or something. He got bagged.
One of what?
36 kids or something. Maybe even 82. I don't know. Whatever the multiple of 36 it was the next.
Pops was fertile as hell.
Right.
Take that with you. Next.
He get bagged and then boom. I told you another dude just said, yo, I got a message. And he just came through.
Whatever money they have, whatever tangible resources, no matter where it came from, they'll take their food stamp money from them. Because remember, once they get the husbands thrown out, all of a sudden the wives and the kids, they're eligible for all this government assistance. That's the game they've been running for years in them codes. Well documented. And see, this right here is the same kind of manipulation. In every predatory situation like this, they come for the women because the women are easy targets for manipulation. Just like the devil came for the woman. It's the same thing. And then why is he still acting like he's fighting for DEI when he's the one that sabotaged your whole Target boycott? This is what I've been telling y'all for the longest. These people are playing games with black women.
He got them R. Kelly face. He got that R. Kelly eyes.
And he don't have
I'm telling you, if a black man have his mouth out with a beard section, he's a scammer. He's not to be trusted.
We don't know if he's a scammer.
He got the R. Kelly top lip. You can't trust him.
He's pandering while stealing from you and sabotaging you at the same time.
My biggest problem with Jamal Bryant is that he centers himself in everything. I thought Jamal Bryant started the Target boycott. I thought he did it with Nina Turner and Tamika Mallory. It was that the women came together, they brought him on to bring the church and, to make it more widespread and national and to have a bigger movement. He does this video where he claims that Target has met their 3 out of the 4 demands and he declares it over. How do you declare something over? You make yourself the face of it. You declare it over and you didn't start it. And the headlines are extremely confusing. You have people asking the very question that you started this off with. Are we boycotting it? Are we not? You have Nina Turner and Tamika Mallory saying, no, they have not met the demand and they're still boycotting it, while Jamal Bryant standing in front of a Target sign is telling you it's over.
And y'all better watch out for Tamika Mallory too, because
he joined up just to cancel it. Remember? He did. He joined up. He came in late.
We did that.
And then he called it off. He's like, all right, we done. He's like, you didn't even start
that.
Right.
He was like, man, they met 3 of the 4 demands. And the brother was interviewing him saying, no, they didn't. He said, actually, they only met 2. That's right.
Good enough, though.
Yeah.
Also a shield and another snake. Up here changing her tune, too. None of this is about black people. All of this is about whatever and whoever paid them to tell y'all what to think and do.
Money.
Yeah, this is only about them.
He got mink shoes on? You got a pair of them, don't you? Mink on the front,
they Gucci shoes,
and down the side,
actually like loafers.
This is ridiculous. It's the stupidest thing I ever seen in my life. You think that's slick, though?
I didn't say that, son.
Securing the bag for themselves while using your energy and
First
your work
shoes
to seal the deal. That's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. They use you as pawns.
You didn't start it. It started in Minneapolis. You should have said you're removing yourself from it and it's over for you. But now that you've come out and you've held this press conference and now these headlines, it's causing harm to what the original people who started it a month before you got involved, a black woman, you're taking away from the work that they're doing and they're not saying it's over. And the further you research into it, they have not met the demands. They have not apologized publicly. This new CEO has not committed to bringing back the DEI initiatives and programs that existed before. They've merely renamed it with something else and said they'll look into the research of it. All they've done is committed to paying out the money that they already promised they would do prior to this boycott even starting. So what is Jamal Bryant talking about? I
wish I could understand the Bible, yo.
What do you mean you wish you understood the Bible?
Like enough to scam with it. You gotta be nice with it.
Son, don't.
I be getting confused with them dude for art thousands.
Son, please don't say that you want to scam people with the Bible.
Oh,
okay? You're putting yourself in the same category with this dude, man. Don't say that, man. It's not cool. Do you remember the time Jamal Bryant, it was something kicking off down in Baltimore, and he came down like on a PR joint. Like it's like some I want to stand here with the community, and brother stopped midway, like, look, man, we don't need your help down here.
Oh,
get your ass. Basically ran him away.
It's one of them Black Power dudes from down here.
Just screamed on him like a referee, like, man, get away from him, man. We don't need your help. Don't come down here. You think you're just gonna come down here and try to get on the news and try to sabotage the joint? Jamal Bryant, he do walk off. He ain't want to get hit in the mouth, I guess. So he just
he ain't with that.
Then trying to establish himself as the beginning and the end of this boycott. I'm not saying that he did not bring this to a bigger audience and gather and corral people to boycott Target. I'm not saying that wasn't good and that he was not beneficial to that. The problem is he's taking credit for something that he didn't start, and he's ending it when Target has not answered the call from the boycott.
But they did pay Jamal Bryant a couple of dollars.
Yes.
He said, I got you.
And he gassed from my jet.
This is blessings.
I can't imagine being a member of a church of a mega pastor who is also a deadbeat dad with no discipline. How someone can go and give tithes to a person that is a deadbeat and not taking care of his own children that he had out of wedlock is honestly disgusting to me. But it is.
The Lord gonna take care of them kids. You don't gotta do that.
Son, stop, son.
Honestly on par with
what is last child support payment was $96. Shit.
Disgusting to me, but it is honestly on par with what is acceptable in the church. So Jamal Bryant is facing backlash because his baby mama, one of his former parishioners, has gone public. She was having an interview with Tasha K, and she alleges that the most recent child support payment that she got from deadbeat daddy is $96 because this man allegedly had the nerve to say that he was only making $46,000 a year. This dude is a liar with no
Jamal,
integrity.
we see, baby, got a trust fund, man. He got an organization. He don't make no money. He just sits. He's a chair.
This nigga outfit was $46,000.
Right. That's a custom-made suit. I can see by the collar. That's not just regular off the rack.
It's not his money. It's the Lord's money.
Right.
It's Jesus' money. He just holding it for Jesus till he come back.
Up here. Look at this man. Look at this family. This is his wife, the current first lady. This is him and his daughters. Look how they are decked out. This is what they were wearing for Christmas, looking just as gorgeous. These are the girls that he claims. Now,
so with the outside baby,
his illegitimate children, not so much. But dude has no integrity because
that's BBL's babies?
Yeah, evidently.
I don't think they belong to BBL. I think they belong to maybe a wife he had before that. You can't push out babies with BBLs, can you?
Yes, man.
I might make your BBL fall out of
No, that mean her back arch while she laying on her back. Her back, she like her
he's
back
a pastor.
That's the shit that pop it out your leg, make it shake down your.
Know that.
But he's out here practicing no discipline, but then probably expects his parishioners to give that money in a disciplined manner.
At least $96.
And all y'all supporting Pastor Pork Chop, this is what you're condoning. This is what you're supporting. This is where your money is going. To his new BBL wife and her Hoochie Mama Magic City wardrobe. That's what y'all paying for. And all the money he's taking from y'all, if you sit there and condone all this, then you deserve it. Because the only women supporting any of this are the same 304s that will date married men, the same 304s that will go around having babies by married men, and the same 304s that carry themselves like a streetwalker or have any of this in their background, and they still don't see nothing wrong with those ways. So yeah, if you're condoning any of this, you deserve what's coming.
Nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with being hoes? Hoes are people too.
Yeah, God bless them.
Him and you too for being connected to him. All those souls he's collecting is a cost for that. Now, here's the thing. Pastor Pork Chop, women didn't wake up one random Tuesday and decided not to give to the church. They watched, they took notes, and they did the math on where their money's actually going and what it's actually buying. They see what you and other pulpit pimps like you are doing, and they're moving accordingly. It's the same reason why the men don't mess with y'all. They've been up on the game y'all running. It's finally getting to some of the women. Of course, you still have some green slow turtles that you've been preying on. You still got them falling for you, but you also have women that's waking up too. And you know what? I love that for them. Let's go.
Well, you hear me, ladies? Jamal Bryant is down 20%.
It's 12.
Get out there, get that money.
12 to 13%.
12 to 13%. I need y'all to get down here to tithing. I know y'all done did something
strange,
something scandalous, something you need prayers for.
Make it holler for $1.
Or you can tell me, put it in the Cash App. Send me some chat or something.